Alright guys, today we have some gameplay of Black Ops 3 Safeguard with some friends. Usually on Thursday and Friday nights. As I've said before, I play with my clanmates. My clan leader got on a little bit late and we played. We ended up everybody went to bed and everything. It's 4 in the morning right now. And me and some other dudes, two other people, we left. Eventually we started doing worse for the past last two games or whatever, but everybody went to bed and did their own things. I'm probably just gonna stay up, maybe play Battlefield or something, I don't know. Yeah, so let's go. Oh yeah, and shit. Well guys, I can't reach my Sprite right now, but drink Sprite and live longer. Probably not. Get diabetes out this bitch and probably lose both your legs and all your fingers, and you're probably have so much shit that your shit probably tastes like sugar. I don't know. Fuck it. Drink Sprite and don't live longer out this bitch. The can is in the back of my fridge, and the last time I used that can was several months ago, and it's still in there. Just for you guys. Just for you guys, I've kept that can in the back of my mini fridge this whole time. The mini fridge to the right of my desk right there. You can't see it. It's right in front of it. Next to my pretzels. That you can't see because I play games in the dark. I know you guys can't hear it. I don't know if you like that or not. But you can see me fucking shit up. You can see how long the game clip is. This first round right here, you guys have probably seen clutch on Call of Duty before. But this is the most clutch in the entire world, and you cannot deny it. Okay, most of you guys have probably played Safeguard. So the robot can get right on the circle and shit. And it has to actually get into the circle to do stuff. This robot, we had it at the bridge next to the objective for over a minute. When I looked down at my screen, 55 seconds left on the clock. I for real thought that we were fucked. It got legit one step from, it would take one step and we would lose. That's how close they got to the circle right here. Whenever we had 2 seconds left, people started running across the bridge out of this room right here. And I for real thought that we were going to lose. They were literally a step away from making that robot move. But we won. We went 2-0 on these guys. I got 5 disables. And pretty much every single game, we played 6 or 7 games or some shit. Every single game, I got 5 disables. I spammed the shit out of that thing with my black cell. And whenever I'm escorting, I'll pull out my Cuda and fuck everybody up. I'm losing my voice from doing call-outs and shit. I do a lot of call-outs. Yeah, there's my buddy there, Knight Rider. You can see him by the door. He's in my clan. There's Erratic Duke right in front of me. He's another clanmate. Fast is Deadly. You can see him over there in the background when I was shooting at dude. He's the dude that I stayed on. He just now got off. He's watching TV or some shit. It's 4:40 in the morning. There's Knight Rider, you probably saw. I think I was just playing with 4 other people. Me, between black cell shots, I was just wrecking everybody with my machine gun. I used the KN-44. I want the Man of War just because it's more accurate. It has less recoil, but whatever. I actually prefer really fast shooting weapons over high damage weapons. That's why I use the Vesper. I only have 14 or 15 subs, but I mean, someday people will see these videos and they're going to be like, holy shit, you are goddamn amazing at Call of Duty. And I want them to know that. Actually, guys, I have pre-ordered Skyrim, and I have paid it all off. I'm not sure if I get anything extra with it since I pre-ordered it. Like Dark Souls 3, I got my keychain. I actually still have it on my keychain right now. If I can show you here. It's right there. Can't really see it too well. It's a bonfire. It's not like a big ass fire bonfire. This is look, the robot's right on the circle, 20 seconds to go. You would think we couldn't hold this shit. But we did. We held that shit in that exact position for at least 30 seconds. It's a special bonfire. Look right here. You see those guys? They almost got that robot to take another step. I thought we were fucked. How am I doing at this point? I got 2 disables. But, the only reason why I only got 2, you guys saw me shooting a lot, is because people were constantly shooting at that robot. Like they had the fucking L4 Siege, that rocket launcher that does a shit ton of damage. Yeah, but the bonfire is a specialized thing for Dark Souls, so don't even worry about it. I'm actually really tired too. I was actually about to just watch some YouTube and go to bed. I don't know if this will be the only one, because I think I have enough space on my iPad to make up to an hour and a half or 2 hour long video. So I'll probably just do multiple matches. You can see I reload a lot. It's because, I see that I'm safe. Or at least safe enough, so I'll reload. I don't just reload after every kill. I don't do that. Well, sometimes I do that, but, I usually, depends on what I'm doing, how much ammo I have in the mag, stuff like that. I usually don't even pay attention to the ammo in my mag. I'll do it whenever I'm in a safe time like this, where there's nobody shooting at me. Yeah, you can see he cleared out that room before I used my gravity spikes. If I ran in there literally a second later, I would have killed people and did some shit. Yeah, you can see we really pushed this robot on him. And I think I got final kill, actually. I'm so tired. This whole game we wrecked face. Sorry for the shitty camera work, I'm holding it. I'm not using my older setup. I still have the stuff laying around, I'm just not using them. Besides, I don't feel like setting that all up. That's just too much work. Yeah, but I pre-ordered Skyrim. It comes out October 28th. I'll be playing that for you guys, indefinitely. I really need to get a capture card, really badly. If I can somehow manage to get some money, maybe by doing work or something, then, I'll definitely do that. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but I have a car. Right now I don't have a learner's permit or even a license. Obviously, if I don't have a permit, I don't have a license. And my brother's using it at the moment because he traded his car for a van, and it I think it was the fuel pump or something that was messed up. It was draining the battery. There's the first match, guys. So I'll end the film. I'll move on to another one. We went through a couple of these. I know the videos aren't the greatest quality or the greatest cameraman work out this bitch, but It's all about my Call of Duty skill. That's what people come to see. If they want quality in a video, then they can go fuck themselves. It's like saying, I'm not going to play a game because it has bad graphics. Kill yourself. That's all I'm going to say to people that say that. Kill yourself. Because me, I don't care about graphics. I don't give, it would be nice. I just want the graphics to be good enough to where I can tell the difference between stuff. I still play games on the PS2 when I feel like it. That's right, I play games on the PS2. We have the PS4 now, and I play games on the PS2. PS2's down the garage, because my dad plays games on it. If you put him in a game of Call of Duty with the controller, even against one bot, he couldn't figure it out. My dad can barely remember, he can't even remember what you tell him to get from the store half the time. I'm tired as fuck. There we go. I'm pretty sure, no, this isn't the same one. Yeah, we played with the same people for 4 or 5 games. Eventually, once someone lagged out, we started doing really bad, and it was not a great map, and we just got fucked. And everybody kind of left. You can see, I'm pretty much one of the most valuable players to play this game mode, because I will stay on the robot when I'm guiding it. I will stay on it. If I have to, I'll stop to pick people off. I will sacrifice myself. Even if my KD goes down to nothing, I will sacrifice myself to get that robot to take another step. Because that's the whole point of fucking escort. If you're escorting the robot, your job is make that robot move. It doesn't matter if you got to risk your life. It doesn't matter if you're going to kill people to make it move. For all you're concerned, you got to get that robot to move. If you think otherwise, you're a dumbass. Look how quickly we pushed that robot up there. We didn't even take a minute and a half. Yeah, I get final kill in this round. You can see Knight Rider there. He's laying down next to the robot. He's there the entire damn time. And then even once I push the robot up to get the final kill, he's still there. There's just so many people there, I didn't know who to shoot at. If you guys want to add me on Xbox, you can see my gamer tag up in the top right. I'll pull it up for you. Zombie Blaster 57. No spaces, all caps. If you guys want to add me on Xbox, play with me, you can. If you're a little kid, I'll play with you. Just, you better not be stupid and say stupid stuff. I mean, I don't care if people are little kids. I play with little kids. I was playing with some little kids, but I found some, older dudes, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to play with them. I'll play with kids, but if there's some older people around me, I'll join them instead. Nowadays, there's usually people I play with. I've got my clan members I play with on Thursdays and Fridays. I don't really ever have them hit me up on any other days, but if they do, I'll play with them. I play with my friend Tom on Ark Survival Evolved. We do some work on there. Oh yeah, I've also got my buddy Sky or Shrillbird, depending on what account he's using. He has different accounts for different games. Because, you download a game on one account, you can't put it on the other account without having to swap it over to the other account. And then, it won't be on the other account. You guys are probably really confused right now. If he buys it on Shrillbird, like he has Dark Souls 3 on Shrillbird. I think he has Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dark Souls 3 he bought Shrillbird. Or, no, on Shrillbird he bought Dark Souls 3. And the only way he could play it on his other account, Sky, is to, I don't know what it was called, like, license transfer, I think. And then even then he couldn't play it on Shrillbird because technically Sky owns it now. And you can't transfer it again for like a year or some shit. So yeah, I'll play with Sky or Shrillbird, whatever he's playing as. We usually play like Dark Souls, or we play Battlefield 4. I have Battlefield Hardline, but I don't like it really. I mean, I just think it's a shitty ass game. I thought the story was kind of nice. I played the campaign. I thought it was decent. That was a pretty good campaign. Yeah, usually I'll snipe in multiplayer. I'll go support. If somebody tells me, we need a medic, I'll hop in as a medic. I'll be an engineer if I'm doing some other shit. If you guys ever want to ask me questions, you can always just hit me up and send me a comment. The comment will pop up on my phone and I can just, tap on it or whatever and it'll bring it up on YouTube and I can see it. I can look it up on the computer, stuff like that. I would say Twitter, but I don't know if I can figure out my Twitter password and shit. If so, you guys would be able to hit me up anytime. And I do stream occasionally. I would put the streams on YouTube. Like I already did a couple for. I think I put a stream up that was on this map actually. I put a stream up that it probably says like playing multiplayer parts like 1 through 14 or some shit like that, 1 through 17, something like that. That was it was actually a live stream on Twitch. But that's because my PC, which is over there, you can't see in the darkness. You can probably see the little white outline right there of the screen. My every time I turn it on, it's all good. But if I turn it off or whatever, then a virus or some shit has fucked it up, and it'll just I have to factory reset it every time I turn it on, basically. And if I leave it on for too long, for whatever reason, it'll go off. So it's just like, if I could go back in time and not quit, I wouldn't. Even though that would take up a lot of my time, I wouldn't have quit. The only reason why is just because of the money. I'm not saying, I regret leaving, but it would have been nice to stay. Can't think of anything else to talk about. The one-sided conversation talk about. Pretty much, if you guys want to hit me up, my gamer tag, ZombieBlaster57, no spaces, all caps. Hit me up, we'll play. I play things like Terraria, Minecraft, Skyrim, Dark Souls, Call of Duty, Battlefield. There's some other fuck shit I could show you. I think I have one more good game. Yeah, this game right here, Safeguard, on this map. And then the other two games are just plain shit. So I'll show you guys this one, and then I'll show you like my games and shit. So like you know what I got. Because I actually recently spent like $50 on a 5 terabyte hard drive for my Xbox, an external hard drive. I got myself a new controller because my headset wasn't working for whatever reason. You know, like it would go silent where I can't hear people. People can't hear me. I tried figuring it out. I couldn't figure it out. Like maybe a couple days till like a week later, it started working again. So I don't know. It just randomly stopped working and then started working. I never figured it out. I'm never gonna try to figure it out. I'm just gonna leave it be because I don't know. It fixed itself. Maybe there was moisture in my controller or some shit. I even bought a new controller to figure it out. I bought a new headset to figure it out. Wasn't a headset, wasn't a controller. Maybe I thought it was the Xbox because the terabyte hard drive was plugged in, taking too much energy. You know, I tried unplugging the hard drive, didn't do anything. I tried even plugging the Xbox into its own power strip or surge protector, whatever you want to call it. That didn't work either. So I just kind of started to deal with it. It fixed itself. It's fine. So I have a new controller. I have my headset. I got a 5 terabyte hard drive. I didn't mean to fast forward like this. There we go. I don't know what all you guys have seen, sorry. I'll speed it along a little bit. So yeah, I got 5 terabyte hard drive. So I downloaded a lot of free games and shit. I didn't download all of them, just because, I got bored and I'm not going to play half of them, if even half of them are played. So I have a lot of free games. So yeah, obviously I'll download all the free games for the month, if I think they're good. I mean, right now there's some like stupid card game or some shit, I don't even know. I don't know what's out right now. Don't ask me. If you're wondering what time I'm recording this video, it's August something, like the 27th, I think. I don't know. So obviously I got like 2 months until I get my thing. If you guys want to know about school, obviously I get Fs. Mainly it's in things like math and English. I was sick for like 3 or 4 days of the school week. I was basically sick for like a week. Let's just go with that. I was sick for a week. And me being sick for a week, obviously the entire summer I never got sick. So apparently I don't get sick a lot. It's just the fact that I'm in those filthy ass schools getting surrounded by germs and dirty ass people that probably like pick their nose, pick their ass, and then pick their nose again and then just wipe it on something. So yeah, I was sick, so I got a bunch of Fs, and then I've been making those up slowly. Obviously being in high school, in my high school, we take 4 classes a day, each a hour and a half long. And then I have an EB, enrichment block, study hall, whatever you want to call it. We sit there for an hour and a half and, study. Most people watch YouTube, do work, like homework, whatever. And then I've got English 10. I'm actually retaking English 9 on the computer, but I've already completed the first semester of that. I completed it within a 2-week period, which is ridiculous. I mean, I'd rather take all of my class, because you don't have to deal with all the bullshit and the teacher talking or stop talking to talk about this because somebody was doing something. It's like, oh, you don't turn in your homework, so I'm going to give you a lecture about this and take half your class. If you take it online, it's really simple. Some people don't really like to learn that way, and they won't do it too well. But me, you just read what it says, answer a couple questions, take a quiz on it. Each of the sections has a bunch of mini sections in it, subsections, that you would have to go through each one of those little sections in order to pass the thing and take the final test for it, the review test for that section. And, if I take the pretest, it will, like, say the pretest shows I'm good at this, like, at this skill, like at identifying character traits or some shit. Then it will remove all of the sections on character traits and reduce how many subsections I have to do. You feel me? And then after that I have ICP, Integrated Chemistry and Physics. I got a cool teacher for that. We don't do a whole lot. I've learned some things. So, it's a nice class. After that I have Horticulture. I'm not entirely sure what horticulture is. I think it has something to do with like plants and shit. I still haven't really figured it out yet. Horticulture is one of those things that goes along with agriculture, I guess. So those are all the classes for one day. And then the next day I have Algebra 1 because I failed it the first year. I can't retake that online because it's not like English where you have to have that class done. It's like, I have to complete that class to move on to the next class. Because I can be taking multiple English classes, but I can't take multiple, like, algebra and geometry and shit. Unless I want to, probably. After that, I go to Advanced Nutrition and Wellness, aka, like, cooking class, basically. But we don't always cook, we gotta learn about, like, food diseases like E. coli and shit like that. After that, I go to Credit Recovery, which is basically an EB. I mean, I completed that first semester within a 2-week span. I completely ignored the first week or two of school. I didn't do any of I kept on falling asleep. I couldn't do it. But then, I just completed the class in 2 weeks. No big deal. So it's for me, it's basically an EB because I get through those classes so quick. I could be doing it in the middle of another class while I have time. That's how I got it done so quick. And obviously, I'm an intelligent person. And then after that, I have Intro to Agriculture, which we learn about FFA and whatever other shit. Right now, we're doing mainly FFA, which used to be known as Future Farmers of America. It's still kind of known as that today, but that's not really what it's called nowadays. You could Google the definition of it or whatever. You'll find Future Farmers of America, so that's basically what you would want to call it. I'm actually joining FFA. I do have to buy some clothes for it, so I need to get some black pants. I have a pair of actually I have 2 pairs. But I'm probably going to save one of the pairs for special occasions. Because I've only worn the pants 3 or 4 times because of my special occasions. I like to have fancy clothes and not use them until those occasions. I have to buy the FFA jacket for $50. I have to buy a tie for $12.50 or some shit. And I actually bought 2 ties just in case, in case one gets torn or muddy or some shit. Who knows? Or stained. Horticulture, we went outside and picked weeds and shit when we were done with our stuff. I have a couple F's, but I can easily bounce back from those. I'm doing decent on some of my other classes, so there's that. I'm still planning on joining the Army. I'm planning on going to boot camp next year because I'll be 17. Obviously, if they'll let me in boot camp. You got to go through the allergies and shit like that or whatever. And then I think that's pretty much it for school. I mean, I don't really get in trouble in school. For school, the only time I get in trouble, it's really if I get in a fight with somebody. Because, I won't take any shit. If you're trying to bully me, I will kick the living shit out of you. Because I'm not going to stand for that shit. I beat the fuck out of bullies. Like, if you're trying to bully me, I'm not gonna be a little bitch. I'm gonna fight you. And that's real. I will fight your ass. But the only time I really ever get in trouble in school, other than for fighting someone that's doing some stupid shit, it's homework. I'll get in trouble for not doing my homework. Usually most of the time I forget that I have the homework. And I'd rather just do my own thing, like play Xbox. There's not really anything else to talk about. I don't think, anyway. Don't really have anything else to talk about, I guess. I kind of talked my way through everything. Yeah, there's not really anything else to do. I'm sorry if I keep on moving the freaking iPad camera off of my screen. It's just like kind of awkward to hold it. I hope you guys haven't missed too much. I mean, you already know, like, I'm good as fuck at this game. We legit got like 20 seconds left. I was being a beast. We were talking about how if we could disable the robot, the enemies would lose. There's no way they could do anything. I disabled the robot, and we went on from there. Actually, I think I got final kill. Yeah, I got final kill for this. And that was it right there. So, there's that, guys. I guess I won't play any more Call of Duty for today. I could show you guys some other stuff, like some clips from Battlefield if you want. Ready to install. What's this? Oh, Forza Motorsport 6. I might do that later. Yeah, but I have this, Ark Survival Evolved, Assassin's Creed. You guys can see what I have. I'll just scroll down. I play Battlefield Hardline, or not Battlefield. I play Battlefield 4 a lot. Black Ops 2, or Black Ops 3, I mean, not 2. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, DC Universe, I'm never going to play that. Dead Island, obviously, Dead Space. Destiny, I play that sometimes, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, which a DLC should be coming out within a couple days. The last DLC, as far as I know. Grand Theft Auto, Just Cause 3. I thought Just Cause 3 was fun to have all the grappling hooks and all those little bombs with the thrusters on them. I just really wish that they would have had it's where you could have 10 of those little bombs. Because I thought it was fun to use the propellant to do shit. I ended up getting a fighter jet or whatever to nosedive, almost. It was pretty funny. Rocket League, Subnautica, Terraria, Titanfall 2 beta test or whatever, alpha test I think it is. I don't really like what they've done with it, but maybe it'll be good when the game comes out, I'm not sure. There's that. So, there's all my games. Apparently I've got some updates. How do I look at my shit? Because I don't want to scroll through all this. I'm just going to make a long-ass video. I don't want to make a bunch of videos for shit. Audio CD player, Cortana. Game DVR. I think that might be it. Game DVR. View all captures. Yeah, I think this will show me my captures, hopefully. Not everybody's, it should, just show mine. Uh, oh yeah, Black Ops. You know, this is when that robot was up on the thing. You guys already saw this. Battlefield, that was 12 hours ago. Check this shit out. Oh no, not this one. Don't worry about that one. Is there a way for me to delete this? There is. Don't worry about that one. That one's pointless. That one right there is just cause Battlefield 4 at least. I'm not sure about Hardline, but Battlefield. It'll record you dying. It sees you die and it records it. All right, yeah. I think this is what I want right here. You guys are gonna like this. Watch this. This is crazy. Look, I hear a tank coming. I'm like, nope, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna hide. So he goes away. He sees me at the last moment, I think. Maybe he saw me last moment. I pull out C4, throw it on the bottom of the tank, and then I blow it up. I was sniping somebody, and I got into a little spot where they were sniping me. I couldn't really hit them, so I moved back because he knew exactly where I was and everything. I aimed in and got this shot perfect. This shot was over 750 meters, which is hard to do with your scope when the adjustment only goes up to 500 and then 1,000. There's no 700 mark, there's no 800 mark, none of that. Let's see here. Let me check out this one to see if it's one. Alright guys, check out this one. Once again, Battlefield. I sniped that dude. I was sitting there like, yeah boy, I got that awesome shot. And then a second later, I'm like, you know what? I should record that. I don't know how far back the recording goes, so you know. 13 days ago, I recorded something on Arc. Let me check it out real quick. Oh no, maybe it was just a snapshot. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a snapshot. Oh, I see. It's we tamed a Rex on Arc, and he wanted me to take a screenshot of it. He wanted me to he wanted me to see what the stats were, but since it wasn't a 120 perfect tame, you know, it's kind of pointless. Nobody cares, because that shit is really just for breeding and stuff. Nobody wants to tame with a non-perfect. Why is there a screenshot here of nothing? I don't know. Oh, I made this little video here if you guys want to see it on Arc. So there's this bug in the game. Oh no, this is something different. So in this game, there are these fish, the coel. They're just the normal fish. They don't attack you or anything. You know, you attack them, they'll try to swim away. You know, they're docile. They will not harm you in any way, shape, or form. And the only thing they're good for is killing for meat. And they can get pretty big. This guy's at like a 3.4 times size, and those guys can get pretty damn big. He's bigger than my player, and I'm about to show you. Look. The reason why he's floating is because there's a bug in the game where if you drag a fish out of water, he can fly away. Sometimes he'll fly away, or he'll get stuck. Look how big this thing is. Compared to my character, look how big that is. The normal size one is maybe as big as my torso. That bitch is huge. Are there any other clips you might want to see? This one, maybe. No, that's just a random clip Battlefield recorded. Battlefield records a lot of clips. Just a lot of random ones. They don't even have to be good ones. It'll record you dying. It's like, oh, you died 3 times in a row? Here you go. Right now I'm just trying to find good clips for you guys. So I can include as much as I can. You know what, fuck it. The rest of these, they can fuck off. So yeah guys, there you go. You know, Call of Duty. If you guys want to add me, you can. I play Battlefield, Call of Duty, you know. You guys know about like how I'm doing in school and stuff, so you know what I have to deal with like each day and stuff. So you know, like maybe that's part of why I don't post very often, because I don't have all the time each day to do it. Or else, like, you know, I'd probably be doing it more often and streaming. And if my Wi-Fi was better, I'd stream more often. That's the main reason why I don't stream, is because my Wi-Fi is shit and the stream gets really laggy and stuff. See you guys later. Peace.